Metal conducts heat away from skin 300 times faster than air. At minus 985, touching bare metal is like...
At minus 95, your breath freezes before it leaves your lips. The moisture in your lungs turns to ice instantly.
Frost forms when humid indoor air meets glass colder than the freezing point. At minus 985,
Snow is an excellent insulator. Packed snow against the walls adds an R value.
Hot air rises. In Siberian homes, sleeping platforms are built high, sometimes just...
Layering works by trapping air. Each layer holds still air, the best insulator. Reindeer fur has hollow.
Reindeer hair is hollow. Air inside the hair cannot circulate. It becomes a microscopic insulator.
Mittens keep fingers together. Gloves isolate each finger. Together, fingers share blood flow and heat.
Long fur around the face traps exhaled warm air. It creates a personal thermal bubble. Your breath freezes on the fur, not...
Siberian boots use reindeer leg fur mow, the densest, warmest fur on the animal. Inside, dried sedge grass adds a...
Wood on the ground absorbs moisture from snow. Wood from standing dead trees is dry. Dry wood lights.
Butane lighters stop working below minus 40. The fuel does not vaporize. Ferrocerium rods work anywhere.
Packed snow melts faster than fluffy snow. Density transfers heat better. Never melt snow directly in a thin pot.
Hot water in a thermos stays hot for hours. Vacuum insulation prevents heat transfer by conduction or
at minus 985, fish freeze solid in minutes. But freezing preserves food. Ice crystals lock water. Thawing frozen meat in cold water works because water transfers heat 25 times faster than air.
Bacteria cannot reproduce below minus 15 degrees Fahrenheit. At minus 985, the shed is a natural freezer.
River ice is fresh water. As the river freezes, impurities are pushed out. The ice is clean enough to melt.
Salt lowers the freezing point of water, a phenomenon called freezing point depression. A pinch of salt in melting ice accelerates...
Frostbite begins with numbness. The body constricts blood vessels and extremities to preserve core heat. Fingers, toes...
Never use hot water on frostbite. Dead tissue has no feeling you can burn without knowing. Lukewarm water, body temperature, rewarms slowly.
Checking for frostbite is a skill. Hard spots under the skin mean ice crystals have formed.
Shivering is the body's last defense. Muscle contractions generate heat, up to 5 times your rest.
Wood becomes brittle at extreme cold. It fractures, not bends. Chopping requires less force, but more precision.
Metal loses ductility in extreme cold. Steel can fracture like glass. Tools must be used gently, no sudden force.
And metal runners freeze to snow. The moisture in snow freezes on contact. Traditional Siberian sleds use reindeer bone or mammoth ivory runners.
Metal needles become brittle and snap. Bone needles plex. Sinew thread contracts when wet, tightening.
Siberian huskies curl into a ball to minimize surface area. A sphere has the smallest surface area for a given volume.
If we combine our efforts, the new irrigation system will be ready by spring.
That sounds like a solid plan. We are all in this together.
2 bodies generate twice the heat. Sleeping back to back doubles the warm surface area against cold air.
Ventilation is critical. You exhale carbon dioxide, heavier than air. Without a vent, CO2 builds up near...
In an emergency, electronics fail in the cold. A signal mirror uses reflected sunlight, infinite battery, unlimited.
Paradoxical undressing is a sign of severe hypothermia. The body's cold sensors fail hot.
After rewarming, frostbitten tissue may blister. Do not pop blisters, the fluid is sterile. Keep the area clean and elevated.
Falling through ice, do not thrash. Spread your arms to distribute weight. Kick your legs to horizontal. Roll onto solid ice.
Frozen leather becomes brittle. Rapid heating causes thermal shock, the leather cracks. Warm frozen gear slowly.
In Siberia, GPS fails, batteries freeze, signals drop. The stars do not...
Please. Survival is not just staying alive, it is living. Hot food, family, routine.
Children adapt faster than adults. They generate more heat per pound. They learn to keep moving. In Siberia...
The coldest inhabited place on Earth. Not a wasteland, a home. Humans survive where physics...
Minus 986. A new record for the night.
Siberia.